natural beauty, you know.
As well as a simple youth, you know. You know, TARRUS Riley is not Omar Riley. You know, Omar Riley is a simple youth as well, but TARRUS Riley is a musician. You know, and TARRUS Riley represent hardcore indigenous Jamaican music, what we call reggae. You know, my name is a youth, although I go on like me as a senior, but I'm still a youth, and we love music. Music is a part of my work, and I play. So when I work, I still enjoy myself, and my music is not political nor religious, and yet still we can talk about politics or even religion without, you know, feeling like you're in church or trying to offend anyone. My music is all about just bringing people together and singing about real life situations. Some of them, maybe not like them, but still when I offend you with the word, you know. So, you know, my mother's a nurse, my father's a singer. People supposed to tired for hearing me say we make healing music, but that is what we do. We mix up the nurse and the music and just make my own thing and bring some healing music to the ones them, and really want to make a positive contribution to the industry, that years later when some youth come, them can say, yes, TARRUS Riley did come and do something like that. Like how you have a Baba, Peter, Tasha, Burning Spirit, Berries. We just want to be one of them elders there who shine off the gem of reggae music. And reggae music is definitely a gem, you know. So I need that simple.
Someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try.
Yeah, man, well, don't know. But really have to big up my mother and father still. Because how them grow, you know, we could always reason with them. It was never like a thing where, youth, you're a youth and don't talk. We can't ask my father about anything. We can't ask my mother about everything, you know, and not feeling like I'm a mother, you know. I'm still, she get the highest I respect still, you know. But we could free up and reason. We can say, Mommy, how are skirts so short? You know, that's something when enough youth not really. A lot of youth don't have that kind of relationship with them parents, you know. They have to go outside, go talk to some man on the corner, or some people on the corner, and them say, yo, youth, what is this? They can say, yo, Mommy, tell me about this. Daddy, tell me about this. And they never hide it. You know, so we get that kind of upbringing, and we really give thanks for that, because that make me who I am now. Also, once again with the music, I grew up around studios. So I see a lot of great people early, like Sly and Robbie, you know, Perry Salmon, Willie Lindo, a lot of Bunny Tam Tam, a lot of great people where you don't see them out the road, but them in the studio do the hard work, you know, a lot of musicians, you know, we see them long before me even like music, just following my father to the studio, and that kind of environment. You know, I never know so I practice that was, you know, if you're seeing how it go with long studio hours, but at the time, I just follow my father, you know, and the way I'm going, so me go in a dance, long before, no youth can't go in the dance, but you, my father, singing them say, yo, Jimmy youth, I'm have to eat that, see a son. You know, it's just a nice vibe still. So growing up, you know, Christmas.
When I'll treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry, no. I know everyone.
Well, the lyric I can't really tell you, you know, because I don't have one way to do it. Writing a song, sometimes the melodies come, sometimes the lyrics come and you put lyrics to melody. It's all about the vibes. Sometimes you go through a situation and the only way you can really kind of cope with the vibes is sing a song about it. So you have every song for every mood. You know, if you watch a movie, when you hear, you know, so somebody got dead or something got go on wicked, when you see the next part of the movie, and you hear, ba-da-da-da-da, you know, so I love making time. So that is music, you know, and that is how I write my songs, just off the mood, and the lyrics come, them just come, you know. And I try to sing things that can relate to ones. I don't really look out of myself to write a song. I look into myself or around my surroundings or something I watch on the TV or something I read where, you know, maybe some other people don't even read it. Like, for example, like the Willie Lynch syndrome. A lot of people say, boy, there was no Willie Lynch or there was. But there's a syndrome, you know, and a method of slavery where them use. A lot of the youth them don't read. See? So we have to sing these things because them will listen to me sing it. And guess what? Them will have bongs to it and not even know, so them are sing things. And when them say, wait, what am I talking about? Them get catch. So I saw me try to deal with it, you know. I want to teach people. Them don't want to cow them down or church them up and make them feel like, oh. You see? So the lyrics them just come according to the movements of what's happening.
Special someone, and she's royal, yeah, so royal, and
Let me just give thanks for all good things said about me, you know, and all bad things said about me said where you don't know it's like that. And we really want to spread the music to the four corners of the earth. So when them say crossover, I hope that's what I'm referring to cross over to some other markets. Because we're not going to cross over to anything else. We're doing, you know, reggae music. And, you know, not just reggae music, we have the ska, we have the mental, we have the dancehall, we have the all musical forms indigenous to Jamaica. You know, and we are represented like our forefathers represented. Because if you know, say them man that were fathers, not Jimmy Riley alone is my father, you know. It's, you know, the same Barris them, and, you know, Black Uro them, and Peter Tash them, and Jacob Miller, I'm a forefathers that, you know, because them come before I said here. So, we just give thanks to all the good things said, and through time, you know, people say,
she's a queen, ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen.
I don't have a favorite song because, like I told you, the music work with the mood. Sometimes you're in a mood, you draw for that song. So because I make the songs them for different moods, we have many favorites.
And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is.
All these are artists I admire, you know. And the reason why I admire them, for example, like you have Bob Marley where the whole world admire, but why I admire Bob now is just his attitude towards the work. He's a man where he's a hard worker. Alright, so that's about them. So, you know, you have the Wailers, you have a lot of the greats, but even nowadays, bring it youthful. You have some great youth like Al Sizzler, you know, where what me admire about him is how much song him have. Him just always have a next song. You know, the man they are hot-head for music. You know, you have Jack Ure, where he's an immaculate voice and a real nice person. You know, you have the DJ them like Killer them, where them have the star, the man they have walking star, you know, be the man about the Killer, the man that star. You know, so much talent. Jamaica full of talent, like how them full, like Jamaica full of church, and it's full of fruits and rivers and the land of wood and water, the land of studio and artists too.